So, to address a lot of complaints that I've been getting recently from some of my original subscribers, fan base, followers, etc., um, I've been told that, I left a bunch of people, I've abandoned them, I've been changing like crazy throughout this YouTube channel. And honestly, yeah, the YouTube channel has been growing. It has, of course, things are gonna change. I'm not gonna act like Ninja because I'm not Ninja. I don't have thousands of people watching me, but I'm also not gonna act like a new person to this because, well, when you're a new streamer, there's still a lot you have to learn. And if you have some experience with streaming, one thing that is important with it, important with the job, is that people come and go. There's nothing you can do about that. People come and they go. I, in the summer, took a break for about like a month because I had to get a job. YouTube wasn't covering the bills. And when I came back, a lot of people that you were usually there weren't there. So as a streamer, stuff like this has happened to me before, little by little. People go off, start their own YouTube channels, start their own streaming channels. People just need some time to go fix their lives. They do whatever they need to, I'm not going to hold them. I'm not going to reach out and try to grasp that one person because I'm too busy working on, myself. I started streaming to help me get through college. I didn't start it to drop out of college, and I don't plan to. I do plan on keeping the uploads coming. I do plan on streaming more often on Twitch, stuff like that, because I noticed that more streams I did on YouTube, the more clickbait it was. Think about this for a second. How many of my Fortnite streams can you go back and rewatch? Custom matchmaking is not something you can rewatch and say, wow, this is good content. It's just people getting into the match with the streamer and just doing whatever they want, Maybe some of the streams where I played with subscribers, those were probably a little bit rewatchable, but mainly because, well, most of you guys were in it. And, well, it gets to a point where there's just too many people. And I can't just sit there all day playing with everybody, so I'd rather go off and try to go bigger, go bolder, Twitch is where all the sweats are at, where all the people, develop, all the streamers with personality are, instead of people just those streamers you find on YouTube that aren't really, well, I don't see them as streamers because you can't go back and rewatch their streams and say, wow, this was actually pretty funny. Wow, this was good content, It's not. That's how you spot some type of clickbait, because, can you go back and actually rewatch this and say, wow, this was a good video? I mean, I didn't want that for my channel. I know I had a form of reputation, but I didn't realize the more that I streamed, the more that clickbait it was, so I don't want that for my reputation. I don't want to, grow my YouTube channel as a clickbaiter, or as someone who just, awful at the games and got big because he had a bunch of people in his lobby with custom matchmaking, subscribers that never come back, They're just there. As of right now, I think I have 30, 40 active followers. That's just that's just something I know. And then there's those subscribers that come in and come out because, well, they're living their lives. Everybody has a life. I have a really packed life at the moment. At least I'm going into my junior year, college. And, make some peeps proud. But, I do want to thank some people. I think some people do deserve recognition because they think I forgot about them. And honestly, they go through my mind every day I'm streaming. I can name a bunch of people off the top of my head. The more recent people are, they're, I don't even know if I should give them recognition because they're just going to come to my stream oh my god, I was in a Mr. OG video. But, there's my boy Slime Boss and I am always coming in. There's Hotshot. Those are the recent dudes. But then you always got those people that I don't ever forget about, There's Rory. There's Shroomtop. There's Mini Buddha. Mini Omelet. Shadow Angel. RCG Solus. CMD Gaming. My boy Maniac. AKA Here's That Guy. you guys change your names and then come back later and expect me to remember you right off the top of my head, I'm sorry. You know, there's only a few thousand of them now, but it could get a little tricky. You know, you'll have to remind me by the OG name, but also, you know, Jonathan, Rose, Rory, I think I mentioned twice, I don't even know. Chaos. Ghost Kid, love that guy. Reminds me of one of my buddies from back home. Oh man, I don't even know where to start. I don't even know, did I already say Shadow? I said Shadow Angel, right? Pretty sure. Puppy Monkey Baby, gotta love that dude. There's just so many people, you know, it's sometimes it gets hard to keep track of all of them, but everybody does mean a lot to me. You know, I'm glad they're out there doing whatever they want to do. You know, I know a bunch of them, like, sometimes it's not great for a streamer to get too into somebody's life because, you know, people come and go, like I said. You know, there's also, like, you know, just like, I'm just thinking about so many people, you know, but also there's just those fans that are just fans regardless of what I do. There's some people that I don't give almost any attention to that I'm grateful to have as fans, like Akama. That guy, it's just, aka like Giovanni, dude, he's always using my creator code and stuff like that, you know, pointing aside, you know, all that, you know, I don't think I really, like, you know, played with him that much. I don't even, like, I'm really grateful for fans like him because, well, I don't really interact with him like I did with everybody else, and he still supports me, like, all throughout. He's always sending me pictures on Instagram, like, I'm using your code. I'm like, I don't even post people, you know, using my code anymore, and he's like, I'm gonna send them anyways, and it's just, I'm grateful for fans like that. Also, Turtles, she's probably gonna comment on this video if I don't mention her. Dang it. See, just people come in and out. I could bring out a list. I just start naming, like, you know, probably when I first met these people, because I remember a lot of the times when I first met a couple of my fans, especially if when in my early stage of my channel, because they've helped develop how I approach people and who I am as a streamer and content creator. But other than that, I just want to say, I am busy with college. College comes first. College gave me the opportunity to start a YouTube channel in the first place. As you guys may have noticed, when I went home, my internet was complete garbage. I had to get a different job because, well, this isn't exactly a full-time job yet. It's not something that can cover everything I need, especially since your boy is dreaming big, dude. I got a lot of things planned, but at the moment, this YouTube channel is more like I'm trying to keep it as a hobby, but of course, I started it for the money, yes. I started it for the money to help me through college, because I thought I needed something through college, and working, you know, serving food to people and doing other stuff just wasn't cutting it. It didn't sound good on a resume that I would want. But, you know, all in all, I've been changing my mind, and of course I care about my fans, but I just wanted to say, if you're watching this video, thank you. Because that means you've come back, you've watched some of the content, you came back. That's all I'm grateful for. If you give me the view, dislike, or like, thank you. It's just looking at my videos and seeing what I have to say that matters. Thanks. Chillin' Villain, Rain Dark. Man, I keep remembering people, and it's like I'm sorry. Like, if I didn't mention you, my bad. Because there's just so many people that I've met. You know, they come off in and out, depending on what the situation be too. Because a lot of them are just insanely sweaty. I'm BlitzFN. Gosh. But you know, thank you guys for being great supporters, and hopefully catch you in my next video.